What's up with packaging? Find out with David Holliday.
Is your company looking to move to the new GS1 2D barcodes, the GS1 data matrix or the GS1 digital link? If so, you'll probably be thinking about the best way to print these onto your packaging, since unlike the conventional UPC barcodes, they will contain production information that can't be pre-printed. For adding these barcodes and other information onto flexible packaging, such as labels, films and foils, two print technologies that often end up in the conversation are Thermal Transfer Overprinter, or TTO, and Thermal Inkjet, TIJ, or TIJ. TIJ is what I usually call it. Which is best? The answer, of course, is it depends. Let's take a look at how the two contenders stack up in some key areas, which will be print quality, print area, speed of print, print durability, the ease of installation, use and maintenance, and costs. Okay, let's get started with print quality. And I'm going to score all of these. You may have different views to me, and feel free to let me know if you disagree with any of my thoughts on this. So, print quality, I'd rate this one as a tie. Both technologies can produce excellent quality print and are great for 2D barcodes. TTO printers use a 300 dpi or dots per inch print head, while TIJ print heads can operate at 600 dpi, but in my experience, most applications are set to 300 dpi as well. So the score after print quality is TTO 1, TIJ 1. Print area. Both types of printer can produce messages that are longer than anyone usually needs, but TTO has a major advantage in print width. While TIJ printers are usually 12 millimeters, maybe a little bit bigger, but not much, around about 1/2 inch wide, TTOs can be specified with up to 5 inches wide. Yes, I know there are wider TIJ heads, but they are generally for porous materials only, and I don't like stitching multiple heads together. With the amount of data that a GS1 digital link QR code might need to encode, the printed symbol can easily be over 12 millimeters square. A bit of a problem for TIJ print heads. In addition, if the print needs to be printed across the web, it often needs a TIJ printer needs to be traversed across the packaging machine, whereas the wider TTO printer can be stationary. The wide printhead version of TTOs can also print much more data, including nutritional panels, ingredient and allergy information. A win for TTO. TTO 2, TIJ 1. Speed. The speed of any packaging printer is hugely dependent on the application, so it can really vary a lot. So let's take a look at a couple of the manufacturer's specs. Barcode thermal inkjet printers list up to 90 meters per minute if you buy the advanced version. For thermal transfer, Domino's latest model claims 72 meters per minute in continuous mode if you buy the advanced pack, and I still don't know what the advanced pack is. Personally, I don't think I'd want to buy either of these systems to operate at those kind of speeds, but I would be confident that either of them will handle the requirements of almost all flexible packaging applications, apart from maybe the fastest flow wrappers. Incidentally, the GS1 2D implementation guide suggests about 60 meters per minute as a maximum for both technologies to get the best barcode quality, which is obviously a crucial thing. I'm going to call this one a tie. TTO 3, TIJ 2. Print durability. Well, this one is another win for TTO. While TIJ inks have made enormous progress over the last few years, particularly with the introduction of solvent-based inks for non-porous materials, the resin ribbons for TTO printers can produce a print that can survive a wide range of tough environments. Also, the print from a TTO printer dries pretty much instantly, whereas the ink from a thermal inkjet head might need a few seconds to dry. This sometimes means adding additional rollers to extend the web path on the parent machine to allow for this little bit of extra time needed. Current score TTO 4, TIJ 2. Okay, let's see if TIJ can make a comeback here on ease of installation, use and maintenance. And to be honest, this one is an easy win for thermal inkjet. The small size of the TIJ print heads makes them simple to install and to set up. For the operators, changing the ink cartridge on a TIJ printer is easier and faster than removing the cassette and adding new ribbon onto a TTO, especially if you have to thread it. Another plus for thermal inkjet is that changing the ink cartridge, and despite what the label might say, they nearly all use HP or Funai inkjet technology, changing the ink cartridge effectively changes the complete printer. Minimal maintenance is needed. TTO 4, TIJ 3. Yeah, it's getting to be more of a race now. Costs. In costs, this has to be a win for thermal inkjet. The lower capital cost, faster installation, less downtime for consumable changes and for maintenance, and per print cost being similar, maybe a little bit less for TIJ compared to TTO. TIJ makes a lot of sense in that area. So the final score is TTO 4, TIJ 4. An honourable draw, which I think is fair. But which will I buy? To be honest, it comes down to which is best for your particular application. If you do work for a brand that is implementing GS1 2D barcodes, I would recommend you check out the GS1 implementation guide, and also when you're looking at equipment to purchase, you talk to a printer OEM that is a GS1 solutions partner. These companies have been working with GS1 on this kind of implementation for quite a long time and are very familiar with the standards and how to make them work. So that would be my advice. Talk to a GS1 solutions partner. I hope this has helped. It's difficult to say which of these technologies is the best because they're both really good printers and they have advantages for certain applications. But stick to a GS1 solutions partner and you can't go wrong. Good luck with getting your new application set up and running, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.